How did decimals and logarithms revolutionize numbers? Have you ever wondered how certain mathematical concepts changed the way we interact with numbers? Let's take a closer look at decimals and logarithms and their remarkable impact on mathematics. Decimals introduced a new way to express numbers, allowing us to representing fractions in a more manageable format. Before decimals, fractions were often cumbersome to work with. The decimal system uses a base 10 positional format, which extends whole numbers into smaller parts. This innovation made it easier to express quantities that fall between whole numbers, something that was quite challenging with earlier fraction systems. The journey of decimals began in ancient cultures, with early forms appearing in places like China and India. Over time, Islamic and European mathematicians refined these concepts. The introduction of the decimal point was a game changer. It created a clear separation between whole numbers and fractional parts, making arithmetic and measurement much simpler. This clarity supported advancements in various fields, including science, engineering, and commerce. Now, let's talk about logarithms. Developed in the early 17th century by John Napier, logarithms transformed multiplication and division into addition and subtraction. This was a significant shift, especially before the advent of electronic calculators. Logarithmic tables made complex calculations much quicker and less labor-intensive. Logarithms also opened up new ways to understand exponential growth, which is essential in fields like astronomy, physics, and finance. They provided a framework for analyzing relationships that were previously difficult to grasp. Together, decimals and logarithms expanded our numerical toolkit. Decimals allowed for easier manipulation of fractional values, while logarithms simplified arithmetic operations. These innovations laid the groundwork for modern mathematics and technology. In a broader context, the development of decimals and logarithms reflects cultural exchanges throughout history. They illustrate how different civilizations contributed to the evolution of numerical concepts. From ancient Chinese and Indian ideas to the refinements made by Islamic scholars and European mathematicians, these innovations were driven by practical needs in measurement and calculation. The adoption of decimals and logarithms marked a significant shift in how we understand and apply numbers. They moved us away from limited numeric representations toward more universal systems. Today, these concepts continue to influence our daily lives, shaping everything from how we measure to how we compute.